This podcast is for mature audiences only. So if you get your insurance from Alex Trebek, you can listen.
In a world full of podcasts, one podcast to rule them all. The Predictably Unpredictable Podcast. Join us if you dare. Or if you have nothing else better to do.
Welcome to another episode of Predictably Unpredictable Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff the Brains Carroll. I'm with my buddy.
Yeah, the talent, Frankie, Big Dick Falwell.
Oh wow, he's changed. New name now? He's changed. Hey, you know what? We still have. We've got two guests with us today. We've got. Well, actually, I say guests. Trent's almost becoming a regular here.
Yeah.
What's Trent? What we got?
Trent Falwell.
We still don't have. We still don't have one. We still don't have a.
We've got like three separate ones. I think I got Tickle Dick last week. I can't remember the one before.
Tickle Dick.
That.
I like Tickle Dick the best.
We need to come up with a good nickname for you.
Yeah.
And then we've also got.
We've had it. It's Tickle Dick.
Okay, we'll do Tickle. I'm sorry, man. Hey, right. he came up with it. We've also got one of Frankie's friends, Ross Foote.
What's your nickname, Ross?
Tell us about yourself, Ross.
I am a male nurse, so my nickname is automatically Gaylord Fokker.
Gaylord Fokker. I like that.
I was thinking like Ross Rimjob Foot. Maybe no.
Gaylord Fokker's pretty close.
Gaylord Fokker. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Well, on this episode, we're going to talk a little bit about, obviously, the Final Four. Got to do that because we just got through watching a couple games.
12.
We also, the last episode, we didn't quite get through all of our man panel because Frankie, I don't know if you guys listened to it, but he took us kind of off topic a little bit for the first 20 minutes, ranting about, I don't know, Oprah or something. I don't know what it was.
You went on a rant?
Yeah.
Dude, you're such a fucking blamer. Oprah was the previous episode.
Was it? Oh, well, anyway. Well, we didn't finish it anyway, so we're going to try to finish it. We got a couple more questions we're going to try to go through.
I only had you and Trent. We were doing a man panel, so I had to get Ross here. I had two bitches and me. I can't do a man panel with two bitches and me.
Wow.
I got to have Ross with me.
Yeah, Ross is a stud. Yeah, okay, I give you that.
The male nurse is going to
Ross Rimjob.
Yeah, you got to get the male nurse.
Ross Rimjob Foot.
Gotcha. All right, wow, that's great. Thanks for that, buddy. Hey, never mind. I was telling what we went to last night. The little. But should we even say that? Because it's kind of.
No one's going to care.
It's almost embarrassing. No.
Yeah, can we take like 30 seconds? No one's going to care.
Yeah.
We went and watched the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
God, they suck.
But you know what? I had free tickets.
I know, but they're still terrible.
Yeah.
So let's end that conversation. It was horrible.
They didn't set. We actually didn't see we saw 40% of the Beach Boys.
Yeah, there's 5 of them that started. There were 2 of them there. One of them has like drowned, and one of them died of lung cancer, which is not funny.
Yeah, no.
And then the other one, got to the argument, the head band guy or whatever, he couldn't be there. So we saw 2 out of the 5 Beach Boys. Right. And they couldn't still sing. So it was fucking horrible.
Right.
Can we be done with that?
Okay, that's it. We're done with that.
It's bad. But all their songs sound the same.
But you know what? It's funny because everybody in the audience was sitting because they were like probably 100 years old.
Geritol.
Oh my God, Geritol. It was great.
Yeah, they wanted to party. I told Jeff. I told Jeff back in the day, like when they first started, they were the whole California band, and there were probably girls like throwing like panties.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, now they're like throwing granny panties up there. It's just like fucking cover their whole face with just fucking, granny panty, like old people pussy smelling,
whatever. They're still loving it.
Oh yeah. He's still got a heart on because of it.
Well, it's funny because even the lead singer, Mike, I think his name is.
Mike Love,
Yeah. He said,
Kevin Lowe.
Yeah, he said that he was glad that the concert was later because it started at like 8:00. Because he said he was able to take a nap beforehand.
Dude, because Jeff was always like, the concerts always they start late. I'm like, okay, cool. So the concerts start like 8:00.
Yeah,
he's like, they usually start like 8:30, 9:00, whatever. These motherfuckers start right at 8.
Yeah. Right at 8 o'clock.
I got to get to fucking bed. We got to get this over with. We're the Beach Boys. We're going to bed, bitch.
Dude, it's crazy because when I was looked up their, I've listened to a lot of their music, but I didn't really look at what.
Have you?
Well, yeah, because a lot of it's in movies and stuff. But I didn't realize they formed that band in 1961. Mm-hmm. That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I was born in 73. That's freaking almost 10 years before me. I'm like, God, that's.
Well,
they've been doing that shit a long time.
There's only 2 of these motherfuckers left.
Well,
I mean, it's not they lasted.
Well, that's true. That's true. You got a point there.
Yeah,
you got a point.
I could go into how they died, but I don't want to do that because it's not a macabre show.
Right.
It's just a regular show, right? True. That's right.
So
Rim job.
So I got a question for you. Now this is back on topic again, but whoever thought the Texas Tech was gonna come out on
one
Final
guy?
2? Yeah.
Yeah, that one fella.
One guy with a ticket. Where's that ticket at now? Y'all look online, you can see it.
No, it's still in his hand. He's trying to sell it. So going into the Final Four, you had Texas Tech. Who they played? They played Michigan State and then Virginia. Who they even play today?
That's the final, Virginia.
Yeah, it's going to be Virginia Tech, but it's kind of because Auburn lost their best player. In my opinion.
True.
But yeah. So this guy basically had a ticket to go and bet on Texas Tech. He bet on him November something of 2018, which the odds were 25. Was it 25?
20,000.
20,000 to 1. And he tried to sell his ticket going into the Final Four for $60,000, but the winning ticket's going to pay $3,015.
Yeah, but I would have done it. I wouldn't have bought it. I'd have sold it.
Right. So you would have sold it for $60,000 last week?
Fuck yes.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, I think so.
That's
if I bought it for if I bought it for $1,500 and I could sell it for $60,000.
That's a heck of a return on investment right there.
Come on, stop it.
Yes.
I would.
We were talking about
you ain't that rich, bitch.
Because it does matter in the initial
think about it.
I mean, come on, bro.
If a dude's worth $5 million, though, you don't do a thing.
Well, it's just
we didn't say that.
Yeah, if you got that kind of money.
Who places that bet at the beginning of the season if they don't have money?
A crazy person or homeless person?
I guess so.
That guy.
Maybe.
Let me ask you this, because you're right. It depends on who made the money, right? But if you got $1,500 on Texas Tech to win the national championship, you probably got a little bit of money.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah,
because you're not a homeless guy betting $1,500, or even just a regular guy betting $1,500 on Texas Tech.
That's a couple months rent. Right
if I bet $1,500 on Kansas or Kentucky or North Carolina, okay, I can understand that. But you ain't $1,500 deep talking about Texas Tech,
right?
That's a football school,
and he might just
they ain't even that good at football.
And he might just be a hardcore Tech guy. You know what I mean? He might just be
hardcore. Not that hardcore.
You never know.
He probably took out a student loan and just said,
"No,
you know what? I'm going to put $1,500 down on a ticket."
Yeah, why not?
He got a $4,000 check in the mail, and he's like, "Yep, I'm putting $1,500 of this down."
Because probably in Lubbock for $1,500 you can get a degree. So he's like, I bet my degree versus.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Well, they have one golf course as a part of that state, and it's like $500 around that Rawlings course over there because it's so hard to maintain it.
Is it really?
It is. It's like Karsten, basically.
I thought it was because nobody could afford golf clubs in Lubbock. maybe it was different, but whatever. Jeff, put us back on point.
No, this is fine. I mean, the Final Four is kind of a, I don't know.
Okay, so do you think it's boring? I mean, let's be honest. Do you think that, because we all wanted to see Zion a couple more rounds, let's be honest. He's a great player. We want to see John Morant, one of those type of players in the finals is always going to be more interesting. But basketball's always been a superstar-driven sport.
Again, I'll tell you, and Ross, you can talk about NBA versus NCAA.
Oh, that's a debate we've been having for a little while.
We haven't had it on the podcast.
No, we haven't.
No, but your NBA players, they're overpaid. We all know that. Mm. They do not play defense. This is not 1990s basketball. I mean, and the thing is college basketball, like Trent, who thinks it's just slow and boring. It's just not. It's not what the younger generation likes to see. That's why they like pros, like Trent, because they want to see 140 points from one team a game. So it's 141 to 140.
That's true. And here's the thing, because you got it's all about the heart in college, right?
No.
It is all about the heart.
Bullshit.
There's some white guys are gym rats.
Trent wasn't.
Everybody stopped. But the NBA.
Racial. All right.
But the NBA versus the NCAA. What I told Trent. Here are my three arguments for the NCAA versus the NBA. First is if you had to be locked up in a room and you had to watch March Madness versus the NBA playoffs, which would you watch?
March Madness.
NBA playoffs.
Because you're a dumbass.
March Madness.
Because I don't want to see people airballing it at the highest levels of the game.
Okay.
And I like
So you've never seen the NBA airball? Really?
Not as much as in this tournament right here.
Those are alley-oops that were missed.
Oh.
Exactly.
That's
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it was for sure. Yeah.
Second thing is
They
the fans.
got 3 guards at 6'7" in the NBA and they're missing alley-oops. Yeah.
Second thing is fans. Who's got better fans? College
absolutely
or NBA?
college. Absolutely college.
Who's got better fans?
I'll give you that.
Jeff, who's got better fans?
Well, you're literally invested.
College.
You're
By
literally
far.
invested.
They're invested in
far.
the fucking game.
Oh yeah.
with actual money.
Okay, so number one, what was number one? Number two was
Of course I'm
fans.
invested in OSU. I've spent a bunch of money there.
You have and I have.
Yeah.
Third,
Well, we've already established that a few times, haven't we?
third. Oh, he looked at me. He was like,
Yeah,
what
that's
the
right.
fucking fake. Yeah, what was that? Okay,
I'm
third.
student loans in 2 months. What are you talking about?
He'll pay you back with student loans.
Sure.
Is that a Ponzi scheme?
Third. So, March Madness versus the NBA playoffs. March Madness is so much better. Fans in the NCAA are so much better. Third, the players are invested more in college than in pros.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Players are invested more?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
they?
Well, yeah, because if you're an NBA star, you're getting paid whether you play or not. You're getting paid.
And you,
But a college guy wants to be on that court. You know what I mean?
and you know what? Tomorrow you can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like Kevin fucking Durant, that pussy.
Mm-hmm.
You can go somewhere else. True?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So players are much more invested. Fans are more invested.
Right.
True?
Yeah.
March Madness is a one and done kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
NBA playoffs ain't like that.
Right.
NBA playoffs, it takes you 3 fucking months to get through the NBA playoffs. True?
True.
NBA playoffs go forever.
They do.
Yeah.
Forever.
They do.
Like me in the bedroom.
The problem is because if you want that better amount of talent that is more concentrated, you can't have
Trent.
120 teams.
Trent, listen to me. I'm not talking about talent.
But that's the reason why March Madness is great, because you have so many teams.
I know that, but I'm not talking about
That's our argument.
exactly. I'm not talking about the talent, because talent's better than the NBA. Talent
Right.
is better.
Right.
They're NBA fucking players.
Sure.
I get that.
Sure.
But when you start talking about one and done, the fans, the crowd, what they have invested, NCAA is so much better.
It's more fun to watch.
Thank you very much.
Christian Leitner.
Boom.
I mean,
white guy. White guy.
But seriously though, Christian Leitner is a legend.
He's a legend.
In college basketball. Yeah, he was an okay pro, but I mean,
He was on the dream team.
The dream team.
Unfair.
Yeah, I know.
He was on the dream team.
1992. Oh,
Was that really fair to in the Olympics having that team? That was kind of unfair,
No.
wasn't it?
But it's never fair to have any
hey,
basketball team.
I mean, they're professionals playing in the Olympics.
is it fair? Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
What's not?
We got him. You ain't. Fuck them. Seriously? Fair?
It's not fair for Spain to play us in soccer either. But
Well,
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
that's
That's
right.
true.
Hey, World
Good
Cup
point.
Is,
I like that. Good point.
Hey, is the World Cup fair? We got our ass kicked every fucking
we
year.
got beat by a team last year.
Yeah.
Their country doesn't have lights.
Exactly.
They beat the shit out of us in the first round.
Yeah,
That's
they have no
embarrassing.
electricity, but we got our ass
No,
beat.
it was like Angola or
'cause they're
something.
used
They
to playing
kicked
in the
shit
dark.
out of us.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Did they play without lights?
They literally do not have electricity in their stadium.
Really?
Yes, that is
Wow.
a true
So is that
fact.
fair?
You can
Is that
look
fair,
it up.
Jeff?
No. It's
And
not
they
fair.
still beat our ass. These are from LA, and they whooped the shit out of them.
We got electricity and internet and all that shit. We got our ass beat.
Yeah.
So is that fair?
That's why we did. They were spending too much time on that shit.
We were checking out fucking
Yeah.
Twitter and Vine and shit. And these guys didn't have no lights.
Say, my whole argument, if you took the NBA playoffs, you put it in the same exact format, 1v1 games, absolutely it would be
That's
as
not the question,
exciting.
though. That's not the question.
But it's
though.
a format problem. It's not a league problem.
It would change things.
Okay.
It would change things.
You're right, but
It would.
it would change. It would change things dramatically. But are they going to do that?
And
So
why
which
not?
one would you rather watch? It's like
it's so
no,
hard
it's like
to
the
love
NFL
basketball.
playoffs. It's a one and done kind of deal.
Are we really going to change his mind live on this podcast?
But he's a retard. We can't.
Well,
I mean, I think
Is
he's there.
retard? Can
He's
I say
there.
that?
but here's the deal: is that I love them both so much. It's really close because I'm just a basketball guy. I love basketball, but the NBA, man, I like individualistic play, which I was telling you guys
So-
earlier. I like seeing guys like Giannis and Embiid
Right.
and Westbrook going for 3 seasons, averaging a triple double.
True.
You know, you don't really see this. And the best game of the NCAA tournament this year were both individualistic play. We saw Purdue versus Auburn, and both of those dudes, one dude scored 42 points.